Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, Fearless Services, good morning. How you doing, all right? Today is Wednesday, June 25th, 2025, year of our Lord. Season number 3, episode number 176. In today's show, we are going to go talk about back to the office. Let's go. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, S-P-I-R-E, ConstructionInc.com, a full-scale residential general contractor. Anything from your roof to your floor, heating, air conditioning. Want to remodel your kitchen? What you got? SpireConstructionInc.com. Tell them I sent you. Maverick Harley Davidson, Longhorn Harley Davidson, the official Harley Davidson dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check those fine folks out. Right now, shut off that ugly news and let's me and you take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1977. So I'm working at Roach Paint. I was working in the warehouse, then I went to the 5th floor, then they sent me downstairs to the office, then they sent me to Arlington. I didn't like it and I came back to the warehouse. So I'm working back in the office again, and I really liked it. Working with my buddy Jay Bird. It was familiar. It was challenging, but I'd been there over a year, so I knew the ropes, I knew the people. It was downtown Dallas. If you're familiar with Dallas, Roach Paint Company was in the old Alfred Refrigerator building. Now that building got tore down years ago and it is the Perot Museum. You know, I've never been in it since it's the Perot Museum. Right across the street from El Phoenix. One day while I was in the office, I talked to some guys, one of the managers of the store, and he was talking about how I should go to work at one of the stores. Make more money. You're dealing straight with customers. And it would be a good change of pace. So I talked to the boss of the stores. His name was Milton Elms. And I said, hey, if anything opens up in Irving, I'd like to go to work out there. And Milton said, if something opens up, it would be for the truck driver. You would have to start there. Well, the truck driver is the guy that delivers the paint to the customers. Customer calls in, they're painting an apartment complex or a big house, and he orders a bunch of paint. Truck driver pulls it, loads it up in a stake bed, and delivers it to the job site. And I said, that's fine, because I believe I can move up pretty fast. So that's where I'm gonna leave it. Is I asked him if anything opens up in Irving, I'd like to be considered for the job. Am I really going to leave downtown again? We'll see. Let's check that truck, you big old... Woo, what you got on there? Got them chocolate browns on. I ain't kidding, look at them. They're pretty good looking. White toe, double black racing stripes, boot bottoms, candy-forward vent holes, black and white logo, brown shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. You want to check the office? Yeah. So you'll recognize this. I'm in the family room. These are pictures of my family. You want to look at one of them today? Yeah, we already are. Which one you want to look at? It's me and my brother. Can you tell which one's which? In this picture, I believe we were in Borger, Texas. My dad, Harry, was working in the oil fields for a while. And he was living up there, and I think we came up there for a visit. We were living in Irving, but we came up there for a couple of days or a week or a month during the summer, I'm not sure. That's me and Rand. One of us got our dukes up ready to fight. The reason one of us has our shirt off is because we were dressed the same, and we were at the age where... Come on now, Ma, we don't want to be dressed the same, so one of us take our shirt off so we didn't look too much like twins. Even though Mom said we were Irish twins. What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today, June 25th, 1949 was a Saturday. Grandma wrote, Dick's still working at the elevator. We went to town this evening. Estelle and Mother Fairless came over tonight. Dad joke, the candle maker quit because he was burned out. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. You do you. Everybody else is taken. That means don't try to be something you're not. Sure, it's great to change and to do better. But don't try to be something you're not. You be you. Everybody else is taken. Today is Wednesday, so we have karaoke at the bar. That's always a good time. I know some of you like it when I move around to different offices, different parts of the building, and I like it too. I just don't like straying too far from my security cameras when I'm here at, 1 o'clock in the morning. I've actually been broken into here several times. The worst time was probably 15 years ago when we got them on tape. They came in the corporate office front door right up over there. They kicked the door down. They're wearing long white t-shirts, ski mask, and gloves. The first guy comes in, he opens the door. Second guy, third guy, fourth guy, fifth guy comes in with the two-wheeler. So somebody had told them where my safe was. So they kicked the doors down until they got to my office. And they pounded on the safe, but what somebody didn't know to tell them was that safe is bolted to the ground. It ain't going nowhere. Since then, I have reinforced all the doors, and it would be next to impossible to get in. All right, I gotta go. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all. See you tomorrow.